It started back in the mid-40s. It is a 250-watt station that covers about a radius of 25 miles. It's not very big. It's a small, very local radio station. We have a pretty extensive local news. We even do obituaries here, which you don't hear much on radio anymore, but we still do that here, and it's popular. We have people that tune in every morning at 7:30, and they want to know who died. We're a survivor, because it's tough with all the technology that's out now, but you know we've developed a reputation, and people tune us in.
Most importantly, thank you everyone for tuning in to 1560 KHBR, Hill County's country station.
Back in 1981, when the Buggles claimed that video killed the radio star, one 250-watt station in Hill County was celebrating its 33rd birthday on the air. Now, 42 years later, Hillsboro's KHBR is still the station where everyone from Abbott all the way to Itasca can tune in to hear today's greatest hits. But it takes more than pop music and local bands to keep this small community entertained. And that's where David Kolar steps in.
Dobré odpoledne, milí posluchači, toto je David Kolar. Přinášíme vám dnes na Americkou Českou hodinku.
My show is pretty much dedicated toward Czech music, so there are, especially south in Abbott, which is in Hill County, and then of course west, which is in the next county over. The program was started by a man by the name of Rudy Ševčík. He was the editor of the SPJST Věstník, which is a Czech fraternal organization that I'm sure you're familiar with. Well, his commitment to the SPJST made it really hard for him to do a Sunday afternoon polka show. So that's where I came in.
As the U.S. state with the largest Czech population, Texas has always been proud of its Czech communities. And even though they've been here more than a century now, Czech Texans have managed to keep their heritage alive, something David is able to prove every Sunday with his program, American Czech Hour.
Polka music is really starting to revive a lot. A lot of young folks are dancing now. You have big Czech festivals, Westfest. I am the president of Westfest, so I'm real familiar with that. And then you've got the National Polka Festival in Ennis. A lot of people go to that. And polka music is thriving right now. You know, it's a different kind of music. I mean, I can turn the radio on and I can listen to George Strait, or I can listen to Puff Daddy, or anytime I want. But you can't listen to Czech music all the time. You have to tune in at a specific time. And when they tune in at that specific time, you know that they really are enjoying the music.
Fresh out of high school, David joined the KHBR team and became Rudy Ševčík's right-hand man, eventually taking over the program in 1993. This has been the only job David has known for half a century, but it's never felt like work to him. For David Kolar, being the radio host for thousands of Czech Texans is as fitting as a needle is to a record, and as a love he refuses to ever give up. How long do you think this will go on?
Till I die, probably. I don't know. I guess I just hate to see it go away. You know, when you've done something for 50 years, and actually the show will be celebrating 52 years on Father's Day this year. And I didn't really join the show until a couple of years later. So I've been here 50 years, and I've been doing this for 50 years. And I don't want to see it go away.
And we hope you'll join us again next Sunday for more of the American Czech Hour. We'll see you then.